This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The low kick connects. Checks with the projectile. The impact gets blocked. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Impacts a no. Burnout activates. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Close up. What's next? KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stopping block. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Grabs him. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They break things off to take a quick breather. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Super art on deck for both fighters. How's drive rush to keep it going? The drive impact is denied. Blocks the impact. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Player 1 will need to play it concert burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockdown and player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Quick breather. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in. Full S sets up with the jump-in. Low heavy. Connects with the throw. They don't have it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? A projectile to say, get off! Closing moments of the match. One hit, but an impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Player 2 comes off the tank and scores the win! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go! Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Throws a fireball. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy. Their spacing is so on point right now. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Nothing stops this train. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. The low. Next, the counter. Ooh, what a smart throw. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Impact, squash. Drops them from the air. What's next? Noticeable life lead is a comeback. They didn't check the throw. Player 2 survives that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The low heavy hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Throws him. What's next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right, what's coming up next? Hold your breath. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Each hit is so big, low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off? Combo with the target combo. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Anything could happen here. Jumps in. Flushes that off and keeps going. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Both fight experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits reads the jump in perfectly. Gotta do better than that. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Blocks the drive reversal? Ooh, what a smart blow. Knocked him out of the air. No time to waste. Now they can use drive. Taps him on the zone. Closes it out. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Sticks the combo. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jumps up. Brushes off the impact. Time's the only thing moving here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets the knockdown and now KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The jump-in is denied. Checks them with the projectile. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Trying to read each other here? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown. They just won't stop switching sides. Blocks the impact. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Looking for a chance. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Doing some quick planning? Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Plenty of time left for some drama. Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. So, what's next? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Going on the offensive? Risky up-close scraps. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Fights out of the corner, connects with the throw. Excellent block. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Their spacing is so on point. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let us round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. The impact gets blocked. Counter hit throw there. Saw that low heavy coming. Oh, with the drive impact. Solid combo. Shoots off a fireball up close. Blocks the low heavy. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Overhead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Next hit will end the round. The jump-in is denied. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Overdrive Hadouken. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown and risky up-close scrap still going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Side switch! Both fighters planning something? Low heavy, but no go! Knew the throw was coming! Life lead. Yo! Straight up the line now? Amazing! Were they looking to close it out? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses their drive game. Fakes out the low kick. And eats it. And whips. They're wide open. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this kick. Blocks the low kick. What now? The drive impact doesn't work. The drive gauge is almost out. Use them well. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 is in burnout state. Nothing stops this train. What's next? Clocks while they're blinking. What are they gonna do? Both sides getting ready. What a clutch low heavy.
Not good enough.
Big slamma jamma. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. A parry? Breaks those shins. Jump? Yo, misses. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Next up, player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for the throw.
Not good enough.
The jump in catches them, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they drive rush to keep it going. Genius read. Whisper hits him with a stopping block. Burnout activates. Knockdown and player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Still scratch and eats it. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Drops them from the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. No, excellent block. There's the drive impact. Looking to impress with this super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 comes away with the win. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Saw that low heavy coming. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Knockdown. Whoa, hold on. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Low kicks are a no-go. The super armor does its job. Throws out a projectile. Who's gonna make a move? Long low attack hits. Picture perfect punish counter. Parries to cancel the fireball. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Right lead opens up. Takes him all the way to the corner. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That drive impact is blocked. Tracks him with the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Grabs him. All right, what drive rush to keep it going. There's an overdrive shorty. Risky up-close scrap still going. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Knockdown and Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge gap here. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now. Their will to win is really being tested here. Burnout activates. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Low heavy, but no go! This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 will good decision with that throw. Overhead. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Drops him from the air. Done. Bad news is on the way. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? A whip. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick into. Adds a bit of OD spice there. What are they gonna do? They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. The low. Comes with impact. Squat. Side switch into pairs and overdrive shorty. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt as their drive gauge runs out. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Jeff A shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both players with no drive in the tank. Gets the jump in. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Life lead opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Alright, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. One chance here may end this match. Oh! Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Scrapping it out, hits them with a stopping block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Shreds them with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Their drive attack misses. Both sides getting ready. Doesn't touch the throw. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.